So, Mike, what's going on Sunday, June 7th from 12 to 4 p.m.?
Well, we're having our first event for the summer season, and I'm going to be busy in the next 10 days redesigning our entire museum, getting ready for this. We hooked up with this group headed by David Paulides. Now, David Paulides is he's a former policeman, and he's now a Bigfoot researcher. He wrote this book, came out about a year ago, called the Hoopa Project, and his group is called the North American Bigfoot Search, NABS, NABS. And NABS, one of the things they did besides interviewing eyewitnesses and so forth and making this book, they also bought from Ray Crow his collection of Bigfoot materials that he's amassed over the past 16 years. Now, Ray Crow had a Bigfoot group in Oregon, and he put out a newsletter on a regular basis for 16 years. And he, like what we have here at the museum, he had his own little museum in his home. And that consisted of plaster casts from different places and other kinds of things that were indicative of Bigfoot. And then he had also these newsletters with guests who would come and speak, and these were other Bigfoot researchers and authors and so on and so on and so on. So his collection is quite important in the history of Bigfoot research, and so this group, headed by Paulides and NABS, went and purchased the collection from Ray Crow when he retired and had to sell the materials to raise money to help with some health problems he was having. So now we've made a strategic partnership with NABS to help each other out in getting out to the public the information about Bigfoot. And so we are going to be exhibiting in our museum some of these pieces from the Crow collection, putting them on display so people can see them. And so in honor of that, we're having this barbecue event to start the season, and we'll be having a barbecue in the back, and it'll be a fundraiser for us, for the museum. You come and buy a little hamburger lunch or a hot dog for $5, and you get it, and so forth. And then David will give a presentation on his research, and we'll have copies of his newest book, which is called Tribal Bigfoot, where he makes a connection between the indigenous people and the Sasquatch. So it should be a fun event, and like I say, it launches our season, and it's an attempt to put out some more evidence for people to come and see, indicating that there is a Bigfoot out there.